We started sending out welcome letters at the beginning of each and every month to new utility startups, explaining their collection days, how they get their bulky items picked up, and how to request a new trash cart or replace existing broken trash carts. And we also have earned the Keep Manassas Beautiful earned the Keep America Beautiful President's Circle Award for the third year in a row.
Congratulations.
And the city of Manassas also exceeded the mandated 25% recycling rate for the rate of 40%. For 2026, we're working on implementing a new web-based and mobile phone application where residents can look up their collection days, create a push reminder reminding them to send their carts out to the curb on time, schedule bulky items, request to exchange their trash and recycling carts, and utilize the What Goes Where feature, making it easier for them to know what they can and cannot be recycled and where to take their household hazardous waste.
Back over year 2025, what are some of the major accomplishments of the maintenance department?
Major ones are we acquired 4 all-electric vehicles, and we put 2 level 3 chargers over at the safety facility, and we have 2 charging level 2 chargers over here at the public works.
All right. Excellent. We'll see how those vehicles hold up in our fleet. Sounds good.
We got a new armored vehicle for the police department.
What can we look for out of the 2026 from the department?
I plan on investing about $2.8 million in new vehicles.
We manage the pavement of Library Avenue from the overpass all the way out to the city limits of Hastings.
Right.
We also were oversight for the Old Town Inn parking lot pavement.
Oh yeah, that extra parking is definitely needed in Old Town, so thank you.
Definitely been utilized, that's for sure.
For sure.
We also, Church Street, there from the firehouse up to was it West Street?
Yep.
Intersection was also paved in 25. For in-house asphalt work, our in-house crew did over 1,400 tons of patching in Section 11 in preparation for FY26 pavement that should start this summer. Other than that, our in-house stormwater crew, we did 80 foot of 18-inch stormwater pipe. Our in-house concrete crew connected the King's Landing sidewalk along Hastings.
Oh yeah.
From Godwin to the Round School handicap ramp.
Gotcha.
This fall, we've picked up over 1,000 tons of leaves from city residents. You know, the biggest thing I think for the year, we navigated that big storm last January, 5th and 6th, where we got 8 to 10 inches of snow, and then the deep freeze that followed. That lasted. I think that was another 4 or 5 days. So continuous 7-day, 24-hour shifts that our guys, help keep the residents moving throughout the city. But we have a lot more paving, a lot of streets in Section 11. Our in-house concrete crew should be back to, solving some of the trip hazards. We'll be test pitting for FY27 paving, and stormwater will continue to, monitor our infrastructure for our stormwater systems.
These are our actual live cameras that we can visually see each intersection. They do not record; they're just for traffic monitoring purposes for our system. If somebody complains and of a complaint, we can pull them up and we can view them to see what's going on. Okay. The next thing we have is our signal system, where we can actually monitor our intersections, showing whether they're red, green, whether they're cycling properly. We have a new update coming in 2026 that will help optimize all of our intersections, and also this will be our new cloud-based hub once that system goes in effect in 2026 this year. We can make modifications for timings. Okay. For if we need to extend a green time due to accident reports or something. There's some some reason they've got to close the road, we can go in and make adjustments to the intersection. We've upgraded 2 intersections, Prince William and Grant Center, to full operational, all updated intersection poles, signals, cabinets, and everything at that intersection.
Okay.
And we also have had upgrade to audible push buttons throughout the city at 6 locations as of right now, that basically for the people that are blind that can actually push and know where they're going in directions. And that's been upgraded. We did some updates to signal heads at Prince William and Wellington. We did a planned speed advisory sign on Main Street near Prince William.
Okay.
It's part of a project that's forthcoming in the near future for traffic calming issues.
Gotcha.
And then there's a big thing that they did this year for a big improvement for bike lanes on Dumfries Road. We also added in at Orchard and Dumfries, we added in the bike lane signal heads to direct the people on each side of that bike lane, because it's both directions. Had to make changes and modifications to the signal so that you stop traffic on the main line so that the bike trail can be used. We do a lot of signs every year, and we probably upgrade new signs and damaged signs, probably 100 a year, maybe. Also went into GTS and did some stop bar and some stop symbol refresh, a crosshash markings on West Street at the railroad tracks to help with identifying that there's a railroad track and you can't block the railroad tracks, and also to help where people won't turn onto the railroad tracks. We also did a crosswalk at Main Street in Bartow as a temporary until the road construction project is finished. And, 26 year optimization in our signal system will be up and running. Will be upgraded to full master arm poles in 2026.
Achievements, well, for one, I'll say, keeping the grass mowed and the city looking good as always.
Yeah, excellent.
We had a veterans bench installed at the Rose Hill Cemetery. We did the grounds work for that and leveled it and sodded it and everything, so it looked good for the presentation they had. We had a windstorm take down a sizable tree that blew into a resident's swimming pool.
Oh my.
And took down his decorative fence there, so we had that removed and got to do a little carpentry work and rebuild a pretty nice fence.
Well, what are we looking for in 26 out of your guys?
There again, keeping the grass mowed, and we do have scheduled to do a lot of work in Manassas Cemetery and the Rose Hill to do upkeep, pretty much tree trim and stuff like that, to keep it looking nice in there for the city community.
Okay.
So this year we built an expansion pollinator garden at Fairview, and just in front of the Mets Middle School. We are looking to expand that in years come, so it'll be ever growing on that parcel.
Okay.
So that's for everyone to enjoy and learn something too, because we're building a little path to go along with it.
Oh, nice.
2025 was a big year of tree removals, a lot of storms, a lot of hazardous trees. 2026 is going to be replanting of those areas, and then also remaining keeping up with the hazardous trees that come along with it.
2025, we spent a lot of our time at the community center, just getting everything ready for the public. We moved our shop over there, so we're stationed over there. It's just a lot of code issues and just getting everything back up to kind of how it should be from over the years. We had a couple major components fail over there, so there was a lot of time spent over there doing that. We did a lot with the Piedmont building, moving staff back and forth, just kind of, they needed to move this way, we would move them around, and we finally got them all situated where they needed to be. Several rooftop renovations, HVAC renovations. We put a new unit in the council chambers to make up for the lack of cooling from the renovation.
Very much appreciated for sure.
Yeah, so we started the animal control renovation, which is a major facelift for the building that's kind of been the same for the last 20 years. So we're started on that, and then we finished our LED lighting upgrade for pretty much all the parking lots and building lights. So 2026, we started the ice rink, so that's gonna be a big one early on in 2026.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So they closed the bathrooms. We're gonna try to do like a bathroom renovation. We'll do that in-house. The ice rink is contracted out, but we'll do that in-house and try to get it all nice so when they open it back up, everything looks new. And then we're gonna do the same thing at the museum. The bathrooms didn't get done at the museum, so we're gonna renovate those bathrooms, the old bathrooms at the museum.